everybody moves after us. It's shot. There's no way.
Ready. All right, so here we are, the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. It's crazy to think that not all that long ago, mixed martial arts was not regulated in New York. When that legislation came down, the UFC came strong, and we've been omnipresent ever since.
Down, we kick the door in.
Yes.
If you're gonna say you're welcome in MSG, the UFC is coming. And every time we have gone there, we have brought phenomenal fight cards and some of the biggest moments in UFC history.
Now, if the Knicks could just get their act together.
Knicks will never get their act together, and I'm okay with it.
Forward.
Good kick.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good.
Stop waiting. Throw that high kick now.
Side kick is there. And he caught the kick. Triple C for now, maybe C4 in the future, but Henry Cejudo getting a takedown early in this one, DC.
I mean, the guy's an Olympic champion. He's the best wrestler the UFC has ever seen. This guy is next level when it comes to getting takedowns. And he doesn't rush. He starts in that wide karate-based stance, lets you make a mistake. Next thing you know, you're flat on your back, as Henry Cejudo always anticipated it would be when he stepped into the fight.
Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Sandhagen's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Flipped into the right hand there. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary.
Cejudo's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Ooh, and he caught the kick. You see how comfortable Cejudo is in the pocket. Wasn't necessarily the case when he made his UFC debut back in 2014.
Oh, body shot.
1 minute now to go in round one. Beautiful combination there by Cejudo. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Nice side kick.
It was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, Sandhagen's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in. All right, big moment in that round, of course, the strike.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to... He's hurt. Oh, my goodness. There you go.
Nice front kick. Well, DC hit. It's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Yes, the single collar tie now. Oh, nice ankle bend. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up.
Get back in this, it only takes one punch.
Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage. Oh, man, he's hurt.
Oh, big left hook there. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Well, a really good second round for him thus far after a...
The biggest shot that he's landing all night. A massive uppercut land.
Good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
All right, so he's landed a few big cuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Do not back up.
Oh, nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take it down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
Come on, keep grinding, takedown.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such
Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn, and now a little bit gingerly he makes his way back to the... All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Here we go, third round of this championship. Punch got blocked there.
Good shot.
Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again.
It got defended, but it will give Henry the idea that takedown may be coming.
Oh, he lands an another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
Go.
Cejudo's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Slips that left hand. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Oh, good work with the jab there. Elbow blocked by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo. Well, he doesn't need space. Beautiful connection there in the clinch. Cejudo's tough as it gets, but that eye is down right now.
Massive hook land, and his opponent is on his way out of the fight.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Nice transition.
Sandhagen getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. That is a well-placed elbow from top position. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Sandhagen. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Fight back.
Watch the hook.
Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Cejudo's in half guard now. Sandhagen's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, might get the win here by finish. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
No big deal. You got a little cut. It's not going to affect us at all. Do not worry about it. I need you to take a deep breath, get out there, and get back.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart, we'll see who has the upper hand.
Feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Well, I'm not sure if there's a facial fracture of some kind, but the striking approach has certainly worked tonight. His opponent is hurting for certain.
He's hurting really bad right now. Every single time a shot lands up top, you can see the damage that it's inflicting. The work that he has done has been masterful. Now he has his opponent very limited because he can't take many shots to the head anymore.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Well, in the clinch, but still able to land hard to the head with the punch there. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
So Udo's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time. I'm not so sure they're not going to step in, Daniel, and stop this fight right now. Hard to be a one-eyed fighter in a mixed martial arts setting.
There's that jab. What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
All right, breaking the action here. No surprise to see it. The ref is going to get the doctor to look at that eye that is nearly shut at this point.
Yeah, it's swollen bad. He seems to still want to be out there.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue. For the athlete, may want to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard, and he's got to take some chances because he's very limited in what he can do right now with that much swelling.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round. Fight scheduled for 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5. And a lot of fighters change up the training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Oh, yeah, you got to change it up. You have to. Take your head outside. This dude's going for a ride.
And we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV. But every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer theoretically to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you have a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something. Because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut. Now, all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Nice positional control. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both pretty sure.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up. But I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
It's going to be a brawl, okay?
All right, so somewhat remarkably, we have made it to the end of the round. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. You can see where they